These kids don't know about prime Tyler1. I think he's still kind of in his prime, bro. I don't know if Tyler1's really had a fall off.
Nah, bro, you're risking everybody's lives to do this.
Did Tyler1 have any? Did he just change platforms at all? Did he go to like Kick or something like at any point, or has he just been grinding it out on Twitch? No. Tyler1 kind of fell off. What about what he's doing nowadays makes you feel like he fell off? Just because like you don't watch him anymore, or where does that thought stem from? Because yeah, he has 22,000 viewers, gentlemen. Fall off compared to what he was at. I mean, bro, once again, this guy is playing Elden Ring and has 22,000 viewers, brother. You're saying, so what did he average while he was on League? Like when he was doing his big, like, oh, I'm gonna hit challengers on or masters, whatever it is, on League of Legends. What did he average? Like 30 to 40K? Yeah, I got to be honest with you, bro. I don't think that's much of a fall off then. He's playing a game that people don't know him for, and he's got 22,000 viewers, dog. I don't know what the fuck you guys are going to say about me if you knew that I used to average like 10,000 plus on Twitch. A long, long time ago, but I did do that at one point. See, I'm telling you, bro, there's gotta be some psychological, there's gonna be a name for it one day. There is going to be a name for it one day. I don't think it's existed in the capacity enough for there to be something that exists. People want to like watch things fail. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like people obsess over somebody's failure. I mean, this dude's got 22,000 viewers, and I had like 10 plus people in the chat say this guy's falling off. The same thing happens with Tyler Ninja. Now it's a very different situation. I know that he was like the guy streaming with Drake, 100,000 viewers, bro, whatever. I mean, objectively speaking, like, I guess you could define part of that as a fall off, but like the guy still has 10 to 15 to 20,000 people watching. It's crazy. And people like will point to that and call it an insult and try to make him feel bad about himself. It is crazy. I don't really get it. I think human brains just like drama. People love drama. Everybody loves it to a certain extent. There's nothing you can do. Your brain just loves things like that. We fucking crave it. There's got to be some sort of biological, instinctual reason why we love to hate. I wonder what that is. Like there's a lot of things we do second nature nowadays is because of something that we had to do when human beings were evolving. There's like a lot of things that were a necessity, and we developed these tendencies and habits and things that we react to certain situations because we had to survive. I wonder what it is now. I wonder if it's because we don't have to survive the way that we used to anymore. Our brains have like just found other shit to do, like hate. I mean, I'm not a psychologist, but I do find it interesting. I'm not a psychologist, but I do find it interesting. You might think I sound like a babbling idiot right now, and that's fair. But I do think it's fun to think about or talk about it in some way or another.
This game's dog shit. Same points I made like 20 hours ago. It's still dog shit.
Oh, Tyler1 doesn't like this game? Oh, shit. Maybe he did fall off, bro. It feels better for yourself if you think others are also failing. That's a great point. Misery loves company, bro. It's a very simple, age-old phrase, but it is true. People feel better about themselves wherever they're at in their life, if they know somebody else is struggling, if they're struggling internally and shit like that. I like that. I mean, that's a great point. That's very logical, very rational. I love that. That is a great way to describe it. That's why broke people hang around other broke people. Well, I think that has a lot to do with environment, but I hear ya. At the end of the day, bro, people just want to belong to something in some way or another. Let's raid and hate on Sim. As much as I like to hate on Sim. Yeah, a lot of these Sim clips did get a lot of views, bro. A lot of people in the comments were going in on Sim with me, and a lot of other comments were like, yo, Nate is a piece of shit. What's wrong with him? I'm like, dude, how can you possibly not tell that this is a joke? I mean, I guess if you don't know anything about us, in our relationship, I get it. But, bro, some people on TikTok comments truly are NPCs. I think that's a good reason why you gotta let a lot of stuff on the internet roll off your back, because, I mean, yo, there are some people that really just operate on a different wavelength, bro. We call them space cadets. They're just, I mean, there's no, even if you wanted to explain the joke to somebody, or even if you wanted to explain how ignorant their perspective was, there's no way you would ever be able to explain to them and put their minds in the right place that is necessary for them to perceive the situation the way that it actually is. Because they're truly in another dimension, on another wavelength. That Vegeta hairline is crazy? Hell yeah, brother. Majin Vegeta. You know how I'm coming. They're called Democrats. See, I'd love to piggyback off that. Yo, there are some things that Democrats like believe in and stand for that I agree with, but there's a lot that I don't. Same thing with the Republicans. I'm somewhere in the middle for sure, but I don't know, man. The whole world is fucking crazy. Everybody's crazy. Everybody's fucking nuts. The debate tonight is going to be insane. Yeah, I have no idea how it's going to go. Thoughts on Spectre Divide? I haven't played it yet. Here's the tough part about Spectre Divide, right? Look, man. If you're going to make a tax shooter, you could argue that having the 2 lives and having a clone to control is like, makes the game different enough from Counter-Strike or Valorant and gives you a reason to play it. But as it stands right now, with what I've watched with Spectre Divide, I just haven't felt compelled, nor have I felt the desire to go try it. I don't know. I'm not a big guy in graphics and art direction, but I think the art direction is kind of generic. I don't think it's the important part of the game, but 3v3 seems boring. It's an interesting angle for sure. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe if I played it, it would be fun. But it definitely doesn't look as much fun to watch as something like Valor CS.
Oh, there's a shrine! No!
You think it feels more responsive than Val?
Please let me spawn.
I don't know how you can make a game feel more responsive than Val. Oh shit, he got sent back to the fucking gulag. It's honestly, bro, it's just hard to make games. It's hard to make a hit game. The studio that built it is full of like some of the most successful tech folks. I think the guys that founded Oculus, or one of the co-founders of Oculus, started the studio that built and is building Spectre Divide. And he had a lot of great hires. Like, they put together that game pretty quickly, and it looks fine. I just don't know. I don't have a reason to play it yet. Shroud is in love with Deadlock. Yeah, no, high key, without trying to like get click farmed into something out of context, because I'm not like I'm not preying on Spectre Divide's downfall, but it is like really poor timing for Deadlock to release the way that it has at the same time of Spectre Divide going through its full release. He's dead, right? Oh shit. Because, you know, if Spectre Divide comes out and Shroud's a part of the project, and he's like a owner of the project in a way or another, it is kind of bizarre, which is kind of the tough situation that he's in, where he's attached to the game publicly and privately, and now all he's doing is sitting there playing Deadlock. Like, it's like, oh shit. It's just not, it's not great timing for all of those things to happen at the same time.